There's a calendar stuck on your month, like time got tired and chose to stay. I keep flipping forward, but it jumps back to the nights we gave away. Your laugh still hangs in the hallway light, like it never learned how to leave. I walk through it every night, like it's something I still believe. I keep the windows closed just right, so nothing shifts too much. If I let in a different light, it might erase your touch. I still live in the days we had, in the echoes of everything we were, when nothing feels too far gone or too bad, and every memory feels like a blur. I know it's not where I'm meant to stay, but it's the only place that lasts. I still live in the days we had. I replay the way you said my name, like it carried something I could keep. Now it drifts around the same spaces I visit when I can't sleep. There's a version of me that never left, still sitting right where you stood, holding on to what we kept, like letting go never could. I've been measuring time in reverse, counting backwards through every scene, trying to rewrite the universe to what it used to mean. I still live in the days we had, in the moments I didn't outgrow, where everything feels close enough to grasp, but just out of reach to hold. I know it's a place in the past, but it's the only one I know. I still live in the days we had. Sometimes I forget what's real, which version of now I'm in, if I'm healing or just standing still in the shape of where we've been. Strange how memory builds a home out of things that don't exist anymore, and I've been living there alone, with a key that fits no door. I still live in the days we had, but they're starting to fade at the seams, like something I'm slowly losing, even in my own dreams. Maybe one day I'll step outside of everything I can't get back, but tonight I'm still inside. I still live in the days we had. Suddenly, everything shifted too soon. Like I blinked and you were gone. There's a jacket of yours on the back of a chair that I haven't moved or replaced. Like I'm scared if I touch it, the air will forget how you used to take space. I didn't notice the moment it changed. When us slipped into back then, it all feels too close and strangely estranged. Like I lost you without knowing when. You turn into a memory too fast, like something I didn't get to finish. One second we were built to last, the next you were something diminished. And I'm stuck trying to make it make sense of a feeling I can't outlast. You turned into a memory too fast. I still hear you in ordinary things, in the way certain songs start to play. Like your absence quietly sings through moments I can't escape. There's a version of you in my mind that never quite learned how to leave, frozen somewhere in time where I still have something to believe. I've been trying to place the end in a moment I can't define, but it slips through my hands again, like you never followed a line. You turn into a memory too fast, like I missed the part where you faded, like I'm holding on to a past that already feels outdated. And I keep tracing where it collapsed, but there's nothing concrete to grasp. You turn into a memory too fast. I don't think I was ready to know that people can change overnight. Or maybe you were letting go long before it looked like goodbye. Strange how I'm still catching my breath from something that's already gone. I'm standing in what's left of a feeling I built my life on. You turn into a memory too fast, but I'm slowly learning to see that not everything we think will last is meant to stay with me. And maybe one day I won't look back at something I couldn't outlast. You turn into a memory too fast, but I'm still learning how to let you pass. I take the long way home on purpose now, past the street where we used to stay. There's nothing there that I'd allow, but I still go anyway. let myself drift just a little too far, till the present slips out of frame, and suddenly there we are, like nothing ever changed. It's not a place I can physically find, but it's always somewhere close. A version of you, a version of time I replay when I need it most. I visit us in my head sometimes, like it's somewhere I can return. Sometimes, just to feel it again. You're still there in the way you laugh, in the rhythm of how we'd speak, like every moment we ever had is waiting for me to revisit. I know the ending doesn't exist in the version I let myself see. It just pauses before it shifts into what it had to be. I've been living in borrowed scenes where everything stays the same, but the moment I start to believe, it fades away again. I visit us in my head sometimes, where the silence never arrived, where I never had to read between lines or wonder where we went wrong inside. It's fragile, but it survives. In the corners I won't defend, I visit us in my head sometimes, just to feel you again. Sometimes I catch myself smiling alone, like I forgot where I am, caught between what I've outgrown and something I don't understand. Funny how I can build a whole world out of something that doesn't exist anymore, and I stay there longer than I should, just to avoid what's real outside the door. I visit us in my head sometimes, but it's starting to feel less like home, like I'm holding on to a life that was never mine to own. And maybe one day I'll leave it behind, without needing to pretend. But tonight I'll go back one more time. I'll visit us in my head again. I visit us in my head again. version of you that still looks at me like nothing ever learned how to leave. It lives somewhere past what I can see, but close enough for me to believe. I catch it in moments I shouldn't stay, like a thought that pulls me under, where everything still feels the same before it all went quiet like thunder. I don't reach for it, it reaches me in the spaces I don't defend, a place that exists too easily for something that had to end. We feel real only in my mind now, in the way I rewrite what we were, when nothing ever falls apart somehow, and every memory stays undisturbed. It's not true, but I don't know how to let go of what it's become. We feel real only in my mind now. I still hear you finishing my lines in conversations that never begin, like we're suspended somewhere in time, where I don't have to face where we've been. There's a quiet illusion I step inside when the present feels too far away, where I don't have to question why you didn't choose to stay. I've been living between what's gone and what I pretend could be, a place where nothing feels wrong because it's not reality. We feel real only in my mind now, in the shape of what we almost became, where I don't have to figure out how everything slipped away. It's a fragile kind of somehow that I keep holding on to. We feel real only in my mind now. Sometimes I forget which version is true, the one I lost or the one I create. If I let go of the thought of you, would anything still remain? Strange how I can keep you alive in a world that doesn't exist. I've been holding on to a lie just to avoid what I missed. We feel real only in my mind now, but it's starting to blur at the seams, like I'm losing the way I allowed myself to stay in between. And maybe one day I'll come back down from the space I escaped to, but tonight still feels too loud. So I'll stay where we still feel true. left your shadow in the doorway light, and still leans where you used to stand. I keep tripping over that night, like a glass I can't hold in my hand. There's a receipt in the pocket of your coat, ink fading but the time is clear. 2 coffees, one you never finished. I kept the cup like you were still here. I catalog the smallest things, like they're evidence in a case. If I can name what everything means, I can keep you in place. I remember things you've forgotten, the way your voice been on my name, how the quiet felt less like a problem when it carried your shame. You moved on like it meant nothing, like it never had a weight. I remember things you've forgotten, and they won't let me escape. You said soon, like it had a spine, like it could stand on its own. I kept building around that line, now it's all that's left of our home. I know the brand of the candle we burned, how it softened the edge of the room. You said you hated how slowly it turned, now I miss how it made us assume. I keep the night in labeled drawers, every word, every glance. If I lose track of what was yours, I lose what we had. I remember things you've forgotten, the pause before you disagree, how you'd say my name like a question, then answer it for me. You let go like it wasn't something that would echo for days. I remember things you've forgotten in 1,000 small ways. Sometimes I wish I could misplace you too, let the details blur and unwind, but memory clings like a stubborn truth that refuses to be unlearned. Strange how forgetting looks like peace, when remembering feels like proof. I'm still tracing what used to be, while you've edited out the truth. I remember things you've forgotten, but they're starting to lose their frame, like a picture left out in the sunlight, slowly bleaching the pain. And maybe one day I'll stop holding every word you gave. I remember things you've forgotten. Tonight I finally let one fade. I found you in a version of me I don't wear anymore, in the way I used to leave the door unlocked, like I trusted something I can't afford. Now I double check every thought, there's a laugh in my throat that sounds like them soft edges I've since replaced. I tried it on for a second again, but it didn't fit my face. I keep old habits in a box that don't open, but tonight it slipped through. language I used to be fluent in back when I spoke in you. You exist only in old versions of me, in the girl who mistook silence for calm, and the one who would wait by the phone for hours and call it patience, not harm. You don't recognize who I become, and I wouldn't ask you to. You exist only in old versions of me, and she still believes in you. I remember the way I bent my voice to match the weather in your mood, how I made your distance feel like a choice I just had to get used to. There's a diary buried under my bed with pages I don't reread, but I know every word it said, like it's still part of me. I outgrew the shape I held for you, but it lingers in the seams, a ghost stitched into something new that visits in between. You exist only in old versions of me, in the nights I called good enough, in the way I'd settle for almost love and dress it up as trust. I've learned the difference now between what was and what felt true. You exist only in old versions of me, but she still reaches for you. Sometimes I grieve her more than us, the way she stayed, the way she tried, how she made everything out of dust just to keep you by her side. Strange how I had to lose myself just to finally see you clear. Now I'm someone I had to become without needing you here. You exist only in old versions of me, but I'm learning to let her go, to thank her for what she couldn't see, and for everything she didn't know. And maybe one day I'll say your name without feeling pulled into. You exist only in old versions of me, and I'm not her anymore, but she still remembers you. Mug still chipped on the right side lip, I keep it turned where the crack won't show. There's a note you left on a grocery list, half a word that never got to go. The hallway clock forgets to tick at night, or maybe I just hear it wrong. I hold my breath when the house goes quiet, like silence might prove you're gone. I moved your shoes from the door last week, then put them back by dawn. Every small decision I try to keep undoes what I've withdrawn. You're gone, but not from my thoughts. You slip through the seams of the day, in the space Learn the routes that avoid your street, but my feet forget and turn. There's a corner where we used to meet, now it aches like a quiet burn. I still hear you in passing lines from strangers I don't know, like your voice borrowed someone else's time just to find me and go. I write your name and erase it slow, like I'm testing what will stay. If I let the letters fully go, will the feeling fade away? You're gone, but not from my thoughts. You live in the after image, in the way my memory nods. Every detail I couldn't finish, I keep circling what we lost, like there's something left to say. You're gone, but not from my thoughts. But I don't talk about you anymore, but the quiet keeps you safe. It's a room I can't ignore, with a light I never change. Strange how absence learns to speak in a language only I can hear. I'm fluent in the things you leave, even when you're not here. You're gone, but not from my thoughts. But the edges start to blur, not enough to forget what we were, just enough that it hurts. And maybe one day I'll let it stop without needing a reason why. You're gone, but not from my thoughts. Just quieter each time I try. We said it soft like it wouldn't bruise, a careful ending, clean and kind. No shattered glass, no words to lose, just two steady hands letting go in time. Your keys on the counter lined up straight, like you could come back for them someday. I stood there memorizing the shape of everything we didn't say. Goodbyes are brief, they cut and close, a single moment sharp and true. But what comes after lingers slow in everything I do. Memories hurt more than goodbye. They don't leave when the door is closed. They stay behind, they multiply in the silence I can't outgrow. It wasn't the end that made me cry, it's how it keeps coming through. Memories hurt more than goodbye. I hear you in the way I speak, certain words I never used before. There's a rhythm in me you still keep, like an echo I can't ignore. I pass by places we made ours, and they don't know how to forget. Every street light, every hour feels like it hasn't moved on yet. I thought time would dim the view, turn the sharp into something less, but it only changes how I see you, not how much I remember it. replays inside my mind. Strange how the past doesn't stay behind. It walks beside me everywhere. I've been living out of time, with pieces of you still there. Memories hurt more than goodbye, but they're softer than they were. Not enough to say I'm fine, just enough to make it blur. And maybe one day they won't feel like something I have to get through. Memories hurt more than goodbye, but they're all I have left of you. I caught myself saying we out loud to a story that's only mine, like the habit still fits somehow, even after we cross that line. There's a photo I didn't erase, not because I need it there, but it feels like changing its place. Would admit that you're not anywhere. I've been editing what I say when your name gets close to my lips, but there's one word that won't fade away, no matter how much I resist. I still call it us in my head, like I never learned how to end, like the distance was never said, and we're more than what we've been. I know it's wrong, I know what's left isn't something I should trust, but it slips through anyway. Still call it us. I talk about you like you're still here, in the tense I can't correct, like the present hasn't disappeared and the past isn't all we get. There's a version of me that stays behind in the shape of what we were, answering questions you'll never find in a voice I can't deter. I've been learning to change the frame to separate me from you, but every time I try to explain, I drift back into winter. I still call it us in my head, even when I know it's not true, like a thread I haven't cut yet. I've been holding on.